All right. So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my girl Danielle Bovier. Fucked it up, didn't he?
Yeah. He already saying up bad, fucking up my name and shit.
Yeah.
Bovier.
That's been through this week. I'm sorry. I apologize. And that's French, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, so let's get into it. So you're originally from Augusta.
I am.
Okay. You went to Cross Creek.
I did.
Cross Creek. How was it like, going to Cross Creek and just that whole school experience for you?
It was good. I excelled, I think. I was I was an NJRTC for 4 years, so that was like my main thing that I did.
You said junior ROTC?
Yeah, Navy Junior ROTC.
What made you get into that?
My brothers did it. My older brothers, they did it, and they were on drill team. So I decided to be on drill team with my older brothers.
Okay, so you didn't do no sports or nothing like that. You didn't get into the sport.
I did softball my 8th grade year, and then I did track, or attempted to do track, but then I did some hurdles and dislocated and broke my hip.
Ooh, how that happened that day? What happened?
So I was in Siegel Middle. I went to Siegel Middle. I was in Siegel Middle gym, and they had a hurdle still set up from the practice from the night before. Right. So we was doing the hurdles in the gym. And so my hip kind of like dislocated midair, and then when I came back down, I fell on my left leg. Oh. So then it like fractured. So yeah, I was hobbling to class, but I made it to like, I want to say like maybe after lunch. Well, no, it was before lunch, but it was like second period. I made it to second period, and yeah, that bitch was broken.
So you walked on a broke leg?
I had crutches. I mean, yeah, I walked and I hobbled. I didn't know what was wrong. I just knew I was in pain. Like,
damn. So that was kind of embarrassing a little bit for you? No.
Like, I only had one person around, my friend Mickey, and yeah. Shout out to Mickey for helping me to class. Rather than that.
Okay, cool. So you ever like how far you went in track?
Went to track, nah, I just made it conditioning. Like, we were in the conditioning before the season and everything. I did shot put and long distance. I did good in shot put. Of course, I was the only female doing fucking weights and shit. I'm always the only female doing weights. Like, I've always done weightlifting or anything like that. But I've always done, like, what females don't do, I guess. I don't know.
Why? That just
It's just me.
What? You just like.
I grew up with brothers, though. I mean, come on.
How many brothers you have?
They're not like biological, but people you grow up with and stuff like that. So I grew up with 3, and then an older sister, and then I have an actual sister. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So. And you grew up with how many of them? Just 2 of them, 3 of them, 4?
I have one biological sister, so I grew up with. Well, I didn't really grow up with her, but yeah, I do have one biological sister, and then my other brothers that I do claim, them head asses boys, is Troy, Austin, and Payne. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so you graduated, right?
Yep, 2017.
2017. Okay. So how was you feeling that day you graduated and like, okay, next week you're an adult now, you got to make life decisions. Like, what was your mind process, graduation?
So I went into the Navy after I graduated, a month and a day after I graduated, and that was fun. Not really.
So you went to the Navy like right after high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went into the Navy, but I didn't pass basic training only for the fact that I couldn't run because I'm a fat ass. I'm just saying, I'm not a fat ass. But yeah, I couldn't really run because I was just slow. I couldn't make the run time. Like, I could kill anybody at sit-ups. Okay, push-ups, I'm good at, you know what I'm saying? But running, no. Swimming, yeah. Running, no. Chess, yeah. So that's the only thing that really, like, held me back from graduating basic. So I saw my whole, division graduate and stuff, and with my ship and whatever. Right. But yeah, it was, those 4 months, those were, like, a difficult time in my life because I was just really trying to, like, of course, they gave us like 21 days after to like, we was in fit and stuff and before we got separated, but they gave you a chance. But even with that chance, I didn't make it.
What time you had to get up in the morning?
Boy, we had to get up at like, We had to get up at like 6, maybe.
Oh, that ain't bad. Some people had to get up at 4.
This shit was terrible. Like, you get sleep, like, you from, you know what I'm saying? You go to around the bed, like, around maybe like 9 o'clock, depending on if you have watch.
Right.
Depending on what watch you got and stuff like that. But, yeah, it was terrible. You didn't feel like you got any sleep because you did the physical labor that you did throughout the day outweighed your sleep that you got.
Right.
But when you eventually got it, when you didn't get your ass beat.
Right. So you get your ass beat?
Yeah, you get your ass beat. Like if you didn't do like something right or quick as they want you to or anything like that, you would get your ass beat. Like they would make you get on your face and do physical, shit like exercises or run this way, run that way, freaking air chairs get there. Like the air chairs get there, yeah. Or they'd be like, hydrate. Oh shit, we did something. Wait, what did we do? Like
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after your time in the Navy, you came back to Augusta?
I did come back to Augusta, and then I decided that I wanted to try out for photography school, which is called the Creative Circus in Atlanta.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about it because it's small, and to get into it, it's like, I wouldn't say difficult, but yeah, it's like along the lines of SCAD and the Art Institute and stuff like that. It's just but a really small place.
So only a certain amount of people can get there?
Yeah, it was like third in the nation, I think, at one point. But it was definitely up there, like definitely up there. And then it's like a 2-year portfolio school. So you build your portfolio for 2 years. And then if you're good enough, people will hire you from the companies around there and stuff. They'll hire you from around those, surrounding companies, or you can just wait to, be contracted after you graduate, complete, whatever.
Right.
But, I didn't, I was saving up money. I was working at Kroger up in Stockbridge, Georgia, which is like 2 hours, not 2 hours, but, it's like 30 minutes away from Atlanta. And, what was I about to say? It's 2 hours from Atlanta, and not 2 hours, but 30 minutes. I keep thinking about Augusta, but 30 minutes away from Atlanta. Okay, and I got into trouble, and that set me back for a year.
What you mean you got in trouble? Like what happened?
With the cops. But it wasn't at all big. Like compared to anybody else's stuff. It was nothing really big.
Right.
But it just happened to be the county that it in, and it was next to Henry County and Clay. You know what I'm saying? It was in Henry County, next to Clayco.
Those are bad
so
counties.
You already know they don't play.
They don't play.
They don't play. Look,
Explain that, because certain counties.
Look.
Explain that.
Certain counties don't play about that shit. Richmond County might, you know what I'm saying? Henry County, pop. Clayco, pop. Like, they don't care. Like, you could have 1 gram. Your ass ticket, they gonna get your money, okay? If not, if you don't have that money, or if you can't do, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get that time. They gonna get their money regardless. They don't play about none of that stuff.
Right.
Period. So, yeah, it was just a fucked up situation in the fucked up location at a fucked up old time with a fucked up person. So it's, we live and we learn and everything like that. And so I learned to never do that. And if I, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth it to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather do it in my own home, own space with my own people, stuff like that.
Right.
Just to be safe. Because if I'm my own property, they can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit about that.
Right.
But if I'm somewhere else doing something that I shouldn't be doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even take that chance no more, honestly, because that set me back a whole fucking year. Like, and I don't have time to be set back no fucking year. And I don't even have that kind of money to be set back no more. Because that took a whole bunch of money that I was trying to make for myself and go to school. And that took all my money. I just...
Right.
So...
Yeah, a lot of people know, man, it's easy to get in trouble, but it's very expensive to get out.
Very expensive to get out.
Very expensive to get out, for real.
Like,
okay, so after your little trouble incident, like, what happened after that?
I was trying to get back and better and everything like that. Then I had got into a situation with this person, and I didn't feel really safe like that. So I kind of fled back to Augusta.
This would happen in Atlanta? Oh, near Atlanta.
Yeah, it's
That's where you
Stockbridge,
was
near Atlanta,
Yeah, okay.
basically. And so, yeah, I basically didn't fuck with that person, and that person was on some bullshit, and that night was really fucked up. What happened was fucked up, and, you know, we apologized to each other and shit like that, but I just felt like at the time that, because you think Augusta's small, Stockbridge is smaller, and there's nothing there. Like, it's just like a pass-through town, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with houses.
Everybody know everybody.
Not attractions.
Yeah, and
everybody
know everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, up there, it's just small. There's
Right.
nothing, you know.
Right.
Augusta's more of a city than anything. But, yeah. And, I forgot. Well, shit.
You said about city small, you know. You
Oh
said
yeah,
it's a lot
so
smaller.
yeah, Stockbridge had nothing there, so we literally bumped into each other everywhere we went. So the Chick-fil-A, I like to go to Chick-fil-A. I couldn't go to that Chick-fil-A no more. I couldn't go to that Walmart no more. I couldn't go to because one person worked at the Walmart, like their whole family member worked throughout the place, and like I couldn't go to none of the places like my friends went to because they had mutual friends. Like I couldn't live no more. Like I really couldn't.
Yeah.
And they went to that Kroger, like, that I worked at, and I was just like, bro, this is not good for me. It's a really toxic situation and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I just decided to move back here, and I just got kind of, I wouldn't say lazy, but I just wasn't really focused. And I came down here without, like, no plan B, and I just, you know, kind of like a flight or fight situation, and I flighted. So, but other than that, I didn't really have anything to come back and fall back on here. But then I did start, I don't know, finding out what I wanted to do mostly and stuff like that. And that kind of helped me out. But right now, I have like two options. And I'm music industry or car industry. And I'm not really sure which one I want to go into. And that's the big thing that I'm doing right now, if that makes sense.
Okay, so let's break into both of them. Okay, what's your love for the music part?
Love for the music. I like being in the studio. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like being in a studio ear, if that makes sense. Like
right, you like to hear the sound.
I like to hear the sound. Like I kind of like to critique. Like if the studio needs like help with its appearance. Like I like, you know what I'm saying. Like seeing what could better. You know, studios look nice. You know what I'm saying. They're supposed to be state of the art or like different. Like people shouldn't have all the same looks or whatever.
Right.
Or, you know, or just like maybe a lyric on a song. Like I'm not, you know, not lyrically inclined. Like I can, you know, write some stuff, but is that for me? Like would I spit or like rap? No, that's not my. I'd rather be behind. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like I'm better behind the scenes, better than in front of the camera. Only except for the video vixen stuff.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a real very important thing because you actually need people that have that ear for music, that sound. Because you know, artists might be wrapped in their own shit.
I'll be like that. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, so what sounds good about it? Well, I like what? Like I'd be like, okay, so I can listen to a song over and over, and I can be like, no, the beat right here at this time. Like stop it and play it. Like that's what I can do. Right. Like and then I got an opportunity to start like learning how to record and stuff like that. So I don't know. I can learn. I pick up on stuff quickly, and I'm always like doing extra stuff. I don't know. I always find myself doing extra stuff or like helping somebody else out or like I don't know. So I feel like music industry, I feel like I would be a good personal assistant or like the promotions or just helping someone else as far as that. Okay. Or like artists. I help artists.
Okay, cool. You got you got the attitude for it too. Like you know, cause I like the attitude, meaning that you got the business sense for it. A lot of people want to get into management or get into like stuff like that and they just don't know the background things. They don't understand the business part of it. They just think that, you know, they be friends, but their friend might be a rapper. Man, I can be your manager, bro. Hey, we grew up together.
No, you can't because, I mean, you know what? Yes, you can. If you really want to do that, put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say like, oh, just because we grew up together. Yo, that cloud ain't gonna always happen. So that dude might give you opportunity. Maybe he do need that. maybe y'all, you know, maybe he really do fuck with you. But you can't just go based off of, like, oh, I can do this for you. They have no experience. So really, the blind leading the blind. And sometimes it works out like that. But if we're really serious about it, no, you can't. Someone blind, I'm not gonna let, you know what I'm saying? Right. I can't get no advice from everybody. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not every advice is good advice, or like, not all money is good money. Like, you know what I'm saying? True. And stuff like that. Like, it's just, I mean, you could put somebody on and you could teach them how to, you know, fish, but you can't bring it to the water and you can't do all that stuff, and you can't, so you can always go halfway with somebody, but you can't, you know, you can't really give them what to do, if that makes sense. Right. You can give them the direction, but you can't tell them what to do. Right.
All right, so what got you into, like, video vixen, doing the video vixen work? Like, what got you into doing that? Like, somebody spotted you and, you know, out there, like, hey, you know, you look good in the video. Like, how you got into that?
So I've always been thick since middle school. I've always been thick.
So you got a black girl body.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, I've always been thick since middle school, so I've always got like that attention. So I just felt like, I don't know, I just got the opportunity from my girl Cola Lots. Shout out to Cola Lots.
Shout out Cola and Roller.
Cola and Roller, DJ Roller. Yeah, so she gave me an opportunity to dance. I think the first thing that I danced for was at level 9, and I did this twerk contest. And
that was your first time ever?
Good. Yeah, it was like in public, yeah. But yeah, and I did all right.
What made you go out that night?
I'm not sure if she, I don't know. I think it was just a gig, like, honestly. But honestly, my friend at the time, not friends anymore like that, but my friend at the time, she had put me on to Cola and everything, and
that's how y'all met.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we met at Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Yeah, because me and my friend used to work at Waffle House.
Okay.
Fuck that place. Couldn't do it no more.
Why?
Because I was the only one cleaning the motherfucking bathroom, and it's off a fucking rice road with the goddamn motherfucking motel. What is it? 8-6, whatever it's called.
That's a nasty. And then, them people are nasty as hell.
And then you got the night walkers, and then you got the day walkers, and you got the people that shoot your shit up. Okay, and then
hey, she's on the truth.
Look, and they be going to the bathrooms and goddamn taking whole baths and shit, and they be like shooting up in like. Look, that I'm the only one who be cleaning the bathroom, so I got the blood, piss, and shit from the females. Then you got the blood, piss, and shit from the males. Why are the males bleeding? Why are the males bleeding? Huh?
Why are they bleeding?
Why are they bleeding? What y'all got going on? But yeah, so why are they bleeding? And then you got the needles and shit in the fucking trash can.
Right.
So I'm not gonna accidentally, you know what I'm saying, prick myself and shit. Right. And then plus, I don't be fucking with bleach like that. Like that shit irritate the fuck out of my skin. So guess what? The only thing that they have is bleach.
Right.
So that shit's strong as hell because it's industrial bleach.
Right. You know the crazy thing? A lot of people don't understand how nasty a restaurant is until you work there.
Yes, that shit is nasty. First of all, I clean houses, I clean cars, and apparently I clean Waffle House bathrooms. But yeah. That shit nasty. And like people's homes be nasty, and like I be cleaning for realtors and my mom. Shout out to Danielle Bovier Cleaning Services. Okay. But yeah, y'all book her for any move out cleans, move in, move out cleans. Sorry. And all that stuff. But yeah, that's how she, you know, taught me how to clean and all that is through her business. And, but that's how I used to work with realtors and stuff like that. Actually, we just did a move out house like 2 days ago. But yeah, that took like 6 hours, I think. But regardless, people's houses be dirty as hell. Oh, my house clean? No, it's not. Did you get your baseboards? Did you go all that? No. Did you get dust between your ass crack? No. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just playing. But yeah, so now your house is not that clean. But yeah.
Right. Okay, so and so you met them at the Waffle House, and how that conversation went?
You know Cola's personality, like so very like, you know what I'm saying,
live
like
and
sparkly,
welcoming,
yeah, welcoming, yeah, very welcoming, homie, and But yeah, I'm not really sure how it went. But she's like, oh, okay, you know, I don't know. I really don't know how it went. But yeah, I was like, okay. So she was just hyping me up. I think it was just, I was hyping her up. I think it was just like a good interaction.
Right.
But I really can't remember. I think I remember more so the time that I first came over to her house, maybe. But that was a year ago. So.
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
And so that night at level 9, so y'all out at level 9, you're having a good time, and you enter the twerk contest. So how'd that happen?
Yeah, they're literally like trying to get me on stage, and I'm like not having it. Like, you can ask them, I was not having it. I really did not want to go, because I was about to be the only one on stage. Like, plus a big ass light on you. They had, you know how the lights are and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so man, I wasn't trying to do none of that, but I just did it. And then some people I got a good response from the crowd, right. So right. I got more comfortable doing it.
Right.
And I just got better, so.
Right. So, question. All right, so by you being white, right? So when you're walking through, say like you're walking through level 9 or 706 or any club in Augusta or anywhere like that, I know eyes are on you automatically, right?
All the time, but guess what? I'm always the only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're the mostly only white girl in there. Only white girl in there. You might have some in there, but they don't look like you.
And I mean that, yeah, but.
Yeah.
No, usually level 9's always. I'm usually the only white girl. I would say sometimes some young hoe. Sometimes. I haven't been. I don't go to 706 like that. I've been once for like 30 minutes. My little orange piece on, and then what else? Yeah, and then like when we going out of town, like different places and stuff like that, like Orangeburg or different places like that. Like I always be like the only white girl.
Okay, cool. So how's the nightlife far as like the adult world of Augusta per se?
It's a good mix.
It's a good mix.
Like if you want to switch it up or do something different, like you can always, like there's always different things or like different, like I went to the scene like the other day. I've never been to the scene in my life, and I actually like ran into some other friends and my cousin, so that was like a good thing. But like there's different vibes everywhere, and there's like a whole different vibe in there. Like there's a whole different diversity of people. I'm not gonna lie, like when I go to 706, some young ho, it's kind of like the same type of people, mingle, stuff like that. And then if you go to the scene, it's like more diverse. And then Tribeca is a different vibe. Right. Like shout out to Tribeca and Shamar, all that stuff. But I mean, it just depends on what you like and where you want to go. Right. Like if you want live music, we have live music. Like if you like rock and roll, we have rock and roll, country. Like it just depends on what you like.
Where you trying to go? Right.
Where you trying to go?
Right. Exactly. So there's never should be a bored night, really, because there's always something.
Especially not on Broad Street. Right. Especially not on the weekend on Broad Street. Right. That shit was packed this weekend.
Yeah, it was.
I could not find a freaking parking place, and I had freaking, I think those are 8-inch. I don't even know how many inches those are, but I had some freaking heels on, and I was like, Jesus, it's terrible. We have to like walk so far. Right.
Right. All right, so let's get on the car side. Now, what's your love about cars?
Love about cars. They're sexy as fuck. Like wrap cars, like that instead of just all the time, you could just wrap your car. And then you had the decals, then you had the lights inside, underneath. Then you got the 12s or whatever you got in the back for the sound system. And then you got a different like stick shift or knob for your thing. And then you got a customization for the wheel. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So I like stuff like that. I like building a car, like building a race car. I like building stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
I don't like these Mopars and all that.
Why is that?
Because there's nothing, they're common. Like they're very, very common, and there's not really nothing special unless you customize. I've seen some nice ones now. Right. I've seen some nice ones, some fast ones too. Right. But some of them are really slow. Like,
Right.
no cap. But so I feel like y'all should put like performance racing into it, like certain different like kits and stuff into it to make it like better, to
Right.
enhance it.
Right.
Because some people will just buy it and do nothing with it and be like, oh, I got one. Like, okay, good for you. When I get one, okay, when I get one.
So you like
shit.
do you like bikes, like motorcycles?
Oh, I like bikes too. I do like bikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of bikes you like?
I like, what's it called? Kawasaki, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I like the speed bikes. Yeah. But of course I'm 5 feet tall, so there's only a certain bikes that we can get.
So you 5 feet even.
Yeah, I'm almost 5'1", but not enough.
No, I'm almost 5'1".
I'm almost 5'1".
So that's short, man. That's real short. So have you tried modeling?
Yeah, I do model. I have a model promo.
Okay.
Shout out to Brian Vance. He did that shit. He really did that shit. That shit was good. And then I just had a photo shoot done. I already had another photo shoot by Chuck Corbin. Shout out to him.
Sound great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but yeah. I'm so sorry. But yeah, and what else? Who else? Alpha. One by him. But we gotta do
Alpha?
another one. Yeah, the Alpha.
Oh, that's my boy.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I love the Alpha, man. That's my brother, man.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's dope. So you like doing photo shoots?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You like doing them, or you like mostly you want to be
I like doing them. I like doing them more than being in them, but I also like, I don't know, I like doing them too. Like, just to do it and dress up and do my makeup. I like doing my makeup, so I like having opportunities to do, different stuff. Yeah. I work with different people. I like networking. I like talking to different people, meeting new people.
Right.
So.
Cause that's how you basically grow and expand.
Of course, that's how you grow.
That's how you grow.
How you get your business to grow, you to grow, all that stuff.
Right.
Get out your little box.
Right. So have you tried to work with other companies around Augusta, like far as work with other people?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that went?
Some people I did work with. It kind of, I don't know. Some didn't appeal to what my needs are. I feel like as work-wise or pay-wise, or the people that I kind of did work with, I guess they aren't really people are people, so they gonna show their true colors and stuff like that. So you can't always do business with them. You start out with doing business with them, and then yeah. But that's how life is. Right.
Well, it's a learning lesson. You're gonna go through a bunch of curves and speed bumps. So but from going through all that, what are some things that you've learned as far as like what moving forward?
I wouldn't say stay to myself, but like just be smarter and like wiser about decisions that I'm making or try to make. And yeah, and also like sometimes, cause I'm very like, I don't know, I'm very so much of a helper, I guess, that sometimes I don't be helping myself. So I gotta put myself in that situation to where I gotta think about myself more, and is this really gonna like help me too? Cause yeah, I can't really be. I know I'm big on energy, so I can't really give my energy to so many things or people, because I'll just be drained, and I don't got time for that. Nobody got time for that.
That is not a good thing neither.
No.
That's not a good thing at all.
Oh, no.
It's not a good thing at all. Okay, cool. So, you also do promotions.
I do promotions. Danny B Promotions on Facebook. Ayy.
So, what all things you promote? All material.
So, let me see if I can name off my five main artists. All right, so the 5 main artists that I promote, Cola Lots, Lot Like BJ, OG Trip, Kimmy Got Bars, and Uptown Joe. I
I
promote
know,
a
I
lot
know.
more people too.
Shout out to all 5 of them, all of my
For
people.
real, shout out to y'all, you know. Fuck with y'all. But yeah. Of course I promote other people too. I promote businesses. I promote Minx by Kia, which I'm wearing right now. I promote different clothing, you know, whoever I buy from, clothing and stuff. I promote plays, like food plays. You know, your girl be hungry and shit. That's Chef Mary. Who else? And then of course just music. I really do like the music promotions better because I feel like I get more business there and stuff like that. Also, I'm about to do a kind of like motion picture event soon in Atlanta. Hey, it was supposed to be like this past weekend or whatever, but it had got postponed. So that's coming up. Then for the Sunwater Love album by Afro Genius, y'all check that out. Available on all platforms. What else? Then next year, gonna have like a really huge event. So I'm gonna need food vendors. I'm gonna need music people to tap in, like artists. I'm gonna need adult vendors to tap in. I'm gonna need what else? Shit. DJs tap in. Shit. Anything really. But yeah. So I have a lot of things coming up as far as, but it's just a work in process. It's a work in process.
Right. So, all right, before we leave out on NewbieVeT, how can they get in contact with you?
Okay, so Danielle Bovier on Facebook. That's Danielle DANIELLE. B as in boy, O, V as in Victor, IER. And then you have Danny B Promotions on Facebook. Then you have it's me _ Danny B on Instagram. And then no.limit.auto _ on Instagram. And then also No Limit Auto detailing and photography on Facebook if you need your car detailed or photographed or anything like that. Hit me up for that. And yeah. And I do have a Snapchat, but I don't be giving that shit out.